going on, everybody? Jeff Crane here with Tokenize, Puerto Rico, 2024 in December. I'm with my good friend here, Brian Christensen. Brian, when did we first come to Puerto Rico?
I believe it was 2018? Yeah, I was 17.
I think it was something like that, first part of 2018.
Yeah.
And we've been here a handful of times since we've come here.
I mean, more than a handful, for sure. A couple of hands.
Yes. And every time we come here, it seems like it's magic. What is it about Puerto Rico that you like?
I mean, Island de Encanta, the island of magic, I guess. Yeah, I love this place. There's magical spots, magical people. It's obviously attracted, great community of tech-minded individuals that, a lot of brilliant minds here on the island. On top of course, the beautiful nature spots. So it's a killer place.
Absolutely. Now, I was with you on this plane, so I know where we came from, but where did you come from?
Salt Lake City, Utah.
Yeah, so it was a little bit cold when we left.
Yep. Always good to be here. It's early in Irish, for sure.
And we're really grateful for Michael Turpin and the team inviting us and whatnot. So you're here representing Block Cities.
I am.
Which is strewn on your shirt there. And I have one at home I love. Tell us a little bit about Block Cities and what's your goal here in Puerto Rico this week.
Yeah. So Block Cities is ultimately technology that acts as infrastructure for the tokenization of real world assets. And so it's everything from being able to take a project and then split it up into pieces and allow people to buy fractional ownership to basically the rules around it. So voting, rental, being able to actually get paid as a contractor, et cetera. And so we also have a virtual earth component, which is about to get a beefy little upgrade. Where we're starting to integrate AI agents that can perform research on different areas and kind of like pull in all the information. And so I believe, being able to have leverage data in such a way where you can gain insight from it can lead to, just identify what makes sense to do in a particular region. So anyway, we built a lot of tech and we're excited to get it launched here.
Well, what most people don't know is Brian is a real leader in Salt Lake City with his technology. He's got an AI company as well. And you run Tech Mondays out there,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And so it seems to be a theme for you, like community and bringing people together. You have property in a beautiful place in Provo. And of course, you care about the earth. And so what would be like something you could say as far as the mission for Block Cities? What is it you're trying to affect for the world?
Yeah. So, I mean, in any given area, there's something or multiple things that could be built in a physical sense that could fill some type of a need or enhance the community. And being able to just initiate that conversation within a community and then provide the tools to actually bring that to fruition is, really the technology that I've spent a considerable amount of time building. In some areas that might look like agriculture, other areas renewable energy, and other areas hopefully really cool playgrounds, just fun, physical destinations that you can build. But at the very core, being able to organize co-creation and allow for people to bring something to form in an organized way. That also takes into account other forms of contributions outside of just capital, whether that's time and energy, equipment, machinery. People can bring things to projects in a way that's meaningful. And so to allow for that to take place in a way that, people can earn equity that way, that's something that very much I feel like there's a future in. Real estate tokenization, for whatever reason, is taking a little while to, I feel like, grab hold in the space, but it's absolutely an up and coming massive area.
And it's really important because those conservative areas, once they transition, then everybody comes over. So you were one of the very beginning people. Matter of fact, when did you start Block Cities? What year was that?
2018?
Yeah, 2018.
Yep.
That's right. That's amazing, man. Well, listen, our interview is about to wind down here. You came out here. What is it the ask? What's the opportunity? What are you looking for being out here?
Yeah, no, good question. So right now, definitely aligned partners and aligned capital, is kind of where we're at. We've spent 5 years building and basically have the tech built. And so now it's just a matter of going to market with, proper token generation event and, team behind us that can really blow things out.
Well, I'm behind you 100%. As you know,
Appreciate it.
ladies and gentlemen, it was a pleasure to see you and talk to you again, Brian. And come to Puerto Rico. Thank you, Michael Turpin. And this is Tokenize Puerto Rico, 2024.